Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am China and this is C's Budgets and Vibes. Yay! Hey y'all! Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Happy Thankful Thursday. Let's go ahead and turn over our thingamabobby. You all, I'm super excited because today is Thankful Thursday. And I want to tell you all what I'm thankful for this morning. That is life. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for being able to see my children grow up. Every day, and I don't know if it's every single day, but everybody that doesn't make it to the next day. It's somebody out there in the world who did not make it to see August the 21st of 2025. And I'm so grateful for life because now more than ever, you know, we see people just go every single day, young people, middle-aged people, older people. So today, as I am getting ready to record this video on this Thankful Thursday, I am just so thankful for life. And if you are watching my video, and if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the family. And if you are an OG on this journey, I just said that all wrong. If you are an OG who's been rocking with me on this journey, welcome back, y'all. Y'all let me know. Drop one thing in the comment section that you are thankful for today. So in today's video, y'all, today, I have some happy mail. But that is not why I'm recording the video. Today, I'm going to be talking to you all about what I'm saving for. So as I was sitting here at my desk, just going through my binders and getting my finances together, I thought about what I was saving for. I know I need to save money, and I'm talking about outside of debt. I know I have to save money to pay off debt, but outside of debt, you all, I sat down and I was like, I really need to sit down, write the categories out that I am going to be saving for. Because what happens is, I'm going to tell y'all what I do all the time throughout my budgeting journey. I don't plan for the next year, right? So we are already in 2025 and there's things that I need to pay for this year that I do not have money saved for. So I said, why not sit down, think about what I want to save for the next year, write those categories out, figure out how much money I want to save for those categories. So that way, Lord willing, in 2026, I will already have those categories stuffed and saved. Because what happens is you don't save for those categories. Things come up. You're having to pull out your check. It's just too much. So first, I'm going to get into my Happy Meal. And then I'm going to actually show you all and tell you all what I'm going to be saving for in 2026. Okay. So my first Happy Meal comes in this pretty pink packaging. And it is from, I forgot. Oops. I believe Daisy Budgets. Is that my girl, Daisy Budgets? Let me see, y'all. Yep. From Daisy Budgets off of Etsy. I got this two-sided scratch and save. And I think it's so cute. I love the fact that it's two-sided. I still go trick-or-treating with my son. And if I don't go trick-or-treating, then I give out candy and things like that. So I thought this was so cool to have to save for Halloween. So this is cute. And I got $1,000 prop money that came with it. And I also received some stickers. Y'all, I have so many of these stickers. I said I was going to get me a little book and put them all in. And then I, of course, got a thank you card. Alrighty, and then I also received 2 more Happy Meal packages. These are some savings challenges that I purchased off of Etsy from Southern Grace Decor, and her Etsy shop is SouthernGraceDecorTN.Etsy.com. And I'll link both of these Etsy shops in my description below. But I got these. There's a 250 savings challenge, a 500 and a 1,000. These are super duper cute. I love savings challenges that have holes. Anytime they have the option to get a hole punched, I always get mine hole punched. And I thought these were really cute. And then she also sent me a little bonus savings. And then I got my next package from her as well. And she sent me another bonus savings. And this is a $20 savings challenge, a $10, and a $5. So yes, yes, yes. This is the happy mail that I have, y'all. All right. Let's hop into telling y'all what I'm saving for, why I'm saving for it, because I do not want this video to be too long. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our high priority sinking funds binder. And I'm going to tell y'all what I'm saving for in here. Student loans, I'm not saving for right now. Medical debt, I am saving. I'm going to be stuffing. Okay, no, let me go back. I'm not saving for student loans. I'm not saving for medical debt. My other debt, I'm not going to actually stuff, but y'all know I am currently paying off loans that I have. My regular savings, I am going to be saving for. I was waiting for a card to come in because I was waiting for this one, right? So my goal is to start off small. When I first started my channel, I sat down and I had these huge goals of huge amounts that I wanted to put into my sinking funds, and I think it kind of overwhelmed me. So I said, well, let's just start small. So my goal is to get $250 into my regular savings sinking fund, and then once I accomplish this $250, I'm going to move on to another goal, because I have a cap amount that I want in these categories, and it's not $250, but that's where I'm going to start. Puff savings, which is my oldest son, I want to stuff $250 in his for now. My youngest son, Kason, same amount. I got this mystery scratch off. And then my savings, I got this one, and then $250 as well. So what I did was, and this is why I'm so grateful for the budgeting community, because you all always give ideas. So as I'm watching y'all videos, I'm like, hey, well, they put their challenges towards their sinking funds. Y'all, when I buy my savings challenges, let me tell y'all what I do with them. Let me show y'all. I literally buy them and I put them in this bucket, right? I put them in this bucket, and this bucket has been just sitting here with all of these savings challenges. And I'm like, well, you might as well just use your savings challenges for your sinking funds. And I mean, they're just sitting there collecting dust. So I'm going to be saving $250 for my savings. My car maintenance, my first goal is $300, and I do have a savings challenge coming for that, but it hasn't made it yet. So that's going to go right there. My home maintenance goal is $1,000. And of course, $1,000 is a big amount, y'all. But in the past 2 years, my heating system on the inside of my house, like, I had to get this one little small thing fixed. It was $225. And then over the summer, I had to get my air fixed, which cost me $700. So I put this $1,000 scratcher in there because that's what I want to start off in my home maintenance. Is $1,000, you all. Those home repairs get really, really expensive, and they get expensive quick. Business travel, I'm not worried about. Summer grass, I'm not worried about. This is probably going to be coming out. Yeah, that one's probably going to be coming out. New car, I am saving for a new car, but it is for my son. But I don't have a tracker for that. Not worried about a new home. My taxes, I currently have to pay taxes this year. So I'm going to start saving $1,000 for my 2025 taxes, because I currently have to pay my 2024 because I am a 1099. So they don't take taxes out on me, but I have to pay them. And my emergency savings to start off with, my goal is going to be $250. So these are the saving challenges that I've been having, and I'm going to put them to use. And let me show y'all what else I did, because I switched some things up. Alrighty, y'all. So the next thing I'm going to show you all is my new, it's like I really want to call it my 2026 savings challenge book, because most of these categories in here are for next year. So again, I sat down, I thought about the things that I spend the most money on throughout the year, including holidays, whatever it is that I feel like I spend the most money on. And that's what I've decided to save for. Now, my first one is going to be back to school. Next year, my son will be out of high school, hopefully on his way to college. So I have this back to school fund. It's only for $500, but I'm actually going to do $1,000 on it. I'm just going to do like, it's so cute, isn't it? I love it because it has a pocket on it. But I'm going to do 2 dots, so it saves $500, but I'm going to double it up because I do want to save $1,000 for back to school. This $3,000 savings challenge is going to go towards prom. Now, let me say this. Prom, $3,000 may sound like a lot of money for prom, but I'd rather have the money for what I want than to not have it. My son he's a senior in high school now, you all. So his prom is next April. You only get one prom. You only get one graduation. You only get one high school moment when you're a senior. And y'all, I'm decking my son out. So my goal is of $3,000 to save for that. This $2,000 savings tracker is for graduation. I'm not going to spend the whole $2,000 on graduation, but again, I'm working towards that goal. This one right here, this puzzle adventure savings challenge, is for my youngest son's birthday. His birthday is next July, so I'm working on that. What else? This is for me. This is for my birthday. It's a $500 savings challenge, and I need to write that down so that I know. And if you haven't done this, you all, I highly suggest you do it. For everything else that I have going on this year, I'm just going to have to take those out of my checks. This is going to go towards our 2026 cruise. My Save 2025 and 2025 is also going towards my 2026 cruise. And then this is my annuals. Anybody else go to Candle Day in December? I love Candle Day. But I'm going to save this one for next year because my friend normally takes me to Candle Day and buys me the candles that I want. So I normally do not have to come out of pocket. So this one is for my birthday. I also need to include one. I have some more categories, you all. This one is for Kaysen's birthday. So my birthday has already passed. It was June 10th. My youngest son's birthday has already passed. It was July 12th. So I have my oldest son's birthday, which is December 28th. And then, so for his birthday, I do want to have him a party. He hasn't had a party since he was about 10 because he just didn't want one. So for that, since it's so close, I am just going to be taking those out of my checks. That's back to school. That's already labeled. We're not going to label that. And my last one, you all, because again, I do not want this video to be too long, is this one. This is my, I guess, my regular savings challenge book. But I did, again, think about all the things that I do throughout the year, and I assigned these. But we're going to start from the back, because I believe the front, some of them don't have categories. So this one saves $450, and it's going to the 4th of July. There's certain holidays throughout the year that we are big on. In my household, it's the 4th of July, one of those. My kids love fireworks, and I like to see them happy. So $450, I'm saving for that. This one is my $300 savings challenge, and I'm saving this towards Mother's Day. It would have been for Mother's Day and Father's Day, you all, but if you are new to my channel, I lost my dad last October to cancer. So I'm going to save this $300 for Mother's Day. This one is going to be $225, and it's going to Easter. So I still make, I think my camera is crooked. Oops. Oh, well, y'all, it's okay. I still make my kids an Easter basket. I stopped buying the store Easter baskets as my children got older. So now I make their baskets and I put the things that they like. And I think I have a clip of a basket I made for them last year. If I do have a little video, I'm going to insert it right here. Hey y'all, welcome to another day of me making my kids a Easter basket because I haven't made them one in a long time. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is just show y'all stuff that I find on the daily to go into their baskets. So I was in Ross, my favorite store. If you have not saw my Ross series, go on over there and watch them videos, okay? But I found these Nike underwear for my youngest son. These Nike dry fit. So I got him these for $8.99. And I got this pack as well. So the blue Easter basket is for my youngest son. So I'm just going to put these in here like this. And as I continue to find stuff, I'm going to show y'all what I found. Then, of course, I'm not going to try to find Nike Fit for my oldest son. Y'all, he in the men's size. I may get him some little Ethica or something like that. But best believe he's going to have underwear. I'm one of those moms where if it's something big like this, then I like to buy it for both boys and not just one. But see y'all on the next series. But I do love to make my kids Easter baskets. So this $225, these are going to save $225, and that's going to Easter. This one is my roll the dice challenge. It saves $169. I'm going to start working on my son's 8th grade prom. He's in 7th grade now, but you all, I played around and I didn't do what I needed to do. And now my oldest son is graduating and he's going to prom. And now I'm having to save all this money. And I don't want to do that with my youngest son. I want to make better choices. So I'm going to go ahead and start saving for his 8th grade prom. This one is going to Christmas. I don't know where this one is going yet. This one is also going to Christmas of this year. And I don't know where this is going yet. So those are all the categories that we normally, in the holidays that we normally go all out for. 4th of July, Mother's Day, my kids' birthdays, I always go all out for them. Back to school, things like that. So I'm super duper excited that I now know what I'm saving for. Instead of just having it in my mind, I now have it wrote down, and I now have my saving challenges assigned in the right places, and I know what I'm saving for. And that really, I feel like it's going to help my journey, because I'm the type of person where if I think about it and I'm like, okay, I know it, but then I'm like, no, write it down, make it plain, okay? So I done wrote on my finger, y'all. But listen, that is going to conclude the video. I hope y'all having an amazing, thankful Thursday. If you made it to the end of this video, drop me any color heart. Again, to all of my new subscribers, welcome to the family. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'm going to talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.